Wednesday Adams season 2. I look so different there. Uh, okay, so season 1 was nice. I mean, the whole viral dance with Lady Gaga's wasn't it the song Alejandro, or wasn't it the song that went viral last time? I don't remember. But anyways, in season 2, we see Wednesday, having lost her psychic ability, is now trying to, I don't know, what would I even call she's trying to do. She's okay. Oh yeah, she has we see her have this vision that Ina is going to die, and I think I explained that in my recap of episode 1. I didn't do the others because I felt like I just wanted to watch the series, and they split it into 2 parts, so there was no point in doing it if I wasn't going to finish it. But anyways, so okay, let me do this character by character because I think it'd be fun, right? So Wednesday's going to be last character. Let's start with the more not so popular characters that we see. Oh yeah, we see Principal Weems, who I believe was deceased as at the end of season 1. She is now Wednesday's new spirit guide. Remember, Wednesday's spirit guide is supposed to be the person that mentors her about abilities, and that was our great aunt. I think the last aunt, whatever his name. I don't really know the aunts, but oh god, yeah, I don't really know the auntie, but yes, that one happened, and she lost the auntie. So Principal Williams is the new spirit guide. That's too much words, please. But Wednesday, we see, has a vision of Ina's death, tries to prevent it, hurts Ina. The feelings, Ina is feely, touchy. I love Ina, but she can be a lot. So they go through all that. Enid has a boyfriend swap. We learned that her relationship with Ajax was not as thick as we thought. But we also learned that, well, thanks to Bianca, towards the end of the series, or towards the end of season 2, we see that maybe Ajax may start new thing with Enid again. Maybe as friends, or maybe it might be Bianca. I don't know, but it's seemingly, season 3 will tell us about their relationship. So Bruno, we found out, is a cheating bastard. Bruno is Enid's short time, temporary sort of boyfriend, whom, thanks to Wednesday, we'll later find out is a fucking cheater who is two-timing because he has a girlfriend back home and is dating another one in school. How conveniently nice. What's that meme? You're putting your hands in the goosey. You're putting your hands in. I don't remember. I don't remember. But essentially, you put your hands in two foot at the same time. Like, God, come on. I mean, it looks great, by the way. It's just, what am I going to do if you take all the girls? But yeah, his character was good. We also learn about Tyler, as Tyler was, captured in end of season 1. Season 2, he's released. Yay, good. If you like heights or villains, but he's released, and that's also thanks to Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday has a habit of causing chaos. Let me just put it that way. So, what else? Well, we see. Wednesday releases. Well, the facility where Tyler is held up. Wednesday releases all the creepy, crawly creatures and weird knots that are there. And Wednesday's brother Pugsley, we learn, in this season, I think in season 1 he didn't have any powers, but in this season we see he has this electricity powers. And we later learned that his dad, what's his name again? The original Adams, I don't remember his name again. Gomez, Mr. Gomez Adams also has the same powers, but lost it. Due to manipulation from a friend, Isaac Cordonez, who we found out is Tyler's uncle, and we know that he's alive because we see him grow from a zombie to, I don't even know what but the whole, okay, let me just simply recap this whole season in a sentence, okay? Wednesday is stupid, but her stupidity gets her some help, and eventually she saves the day, but she does not do it alone because her mommy and daddy and even Pugsley, who, okay, I love Pugsley, but we both know he is useless. I cannot believe I disagreed. But yes, he is useless. You cannot make friends. You cannot keep friends. You're too people pleasy. You don't want to, I don't even know what to say, but Okay, Pugsley's not the worst character ever. He's just my brain. Oh lord. Pugsley is a lot, but I think he's not the worst character ever. Oh god, that's a recap. Oh god, what am I saying? Okay, sorry. Wednesday is aided by a family, Pugsley included. We see Thane is actually not an actual member of the Gomez family, but actually somebody's right hand. Watch it and you know which person we're talking about. But Lady Gaga appears in special performance as Rosalind Rockwood. Initially on Twitter, someone said, she was Thane's bride, but it was not true. She was actually, so quote unquote, the greatest Raven to ever exist, quote unquote. Yes. So, Wednesday and her have an encounter, which is nice because when what's her name again? What's her name? What is her name? Not Wednesday, the actual actress. I can't remember her name. Because she did the dance and made everything viral. So it did make sense that like a full circle moment. Now Lady Gaga, her feels full circle. Yay! Everybody's happy. That dance, the whole dancing scene with Enid and Agnes, it was. I didn't really like the song. The particular scene I liked, I think could go viral in this season was that Blackpink scene in episode 7 or episode 6. I think episode 6 or episode 7-ish. I don't know. 6 or 7-ish, the beginning of it, when we see Wednesday or Enid in Wednesday's body is full on dancing to Blackpink, Boombaya, which I love, by the way. And so yeah, that is the most idiotically placed random facts. What are the random things can I have mentioned now? Okay. Oh yeah. Bianca and her mom are her saves. Thank God. Principal Dortz, aka Principal Williams' replacement, is, how would I best put this? Crushed under the weight of his own actions. Yes, he is actually literally crushed under the weight of his own actions. Yes, literally. I won't spoil it, but yes, he is crushed. Any other more idiotic thing to say to this? I don't know. I feel like the music for season 1. Obviously, I just feel like the music comes for season 1. Maybe because of Jenna Ortega. Oh yes, the name Jenna Ortega playing the cello in like episodes 1 and 2 made it more nicer. But this one, because it was split into 2 parts, part 2 felt more like I was enjoying the series. Part 1 felt more like, is this series for me or is it for kids? Like, I don't know. It felt too mature. There's some mature scenes with the kissing and all that, but generally, part 1 was kind of not for me. Part 2 was great. I love part 2. I could watch part 2 again. It was definitely nice. This is so idiotic, but yeah, I think that's all I have to say. My hair is growing out again. I might have to plate this thing, but anyways, yeah, that is all I gotta say. Boombaya.